Greetings, Chesby. Hello friends, Coasty Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. So today you're seeing Coasty Chris again before coffee, which is never a good time to see Coasty Chris. So to fix that, we're going to be going through a real quick review of my mini Keurig. Now my girlfriend previously had a full-size Keurig and wanted to shrink it down so it's more compact, and so we went with a mini Keurig. And that's really the main benefit of a mini Keurig is you can just slide it and it is so compact and just takes up hardly any space. Now I drink a lot more coffee than my girlfriend, so I get a lot more use out of this than she does. And the major drawback for this is that it only does 1 cup at a time. So let me run through just making a cup of coffee, and then I'll talk a little bit more about it. So the first thing that you do is you fill it up with water. Now you can only do 12 ounces at a time, and if you do more than that, there's a line. There is a max line there, and you can go slightly above it, but if you go too much far above the max line, it will start to spill out, and then you'll have like a puddle underneath your mini Keurig. So the max line is an actual max line. Now you open the front here, and I'm gonna go ahead and slip in one of my my K-cups. Now, actually, before I do this, one of my main concern with this is that it comes configured for these little pre-made K-cups, which if you're gonna use those, that's fine, you don't have to worry about it. But I use these reusable K-cups, which are awesome, and the previous ones for the full size don't fit in here. You can't use your previous K-cups, so you gotta get new mini Keurig K-cups. Not only that, you actually have to pop out the adapter and get a new adapter to be able to use your mini K-cup reusable ones. So you got to get both of those. So that's going to run you about 20 bucks. And yeah, it was just annoying. It was a hassle. I didn't really want to do that. So I was doing all sorts of janky stuff for a few weeks where I was, putting in a coffee filter in my cup. It was just worth it to get the $20 pieces of plastic, but it was annoying. So if you use reusable K-cups, just know that you're going to need specific mini K-cups and the adapter so that you can use it. Take out the old adapter. This adapter also works for the regular K-cups as well, the one-time use ones. So you just need to change it out. So I'm going to plop that in there. I used my Bodum grinder to grind my coffee beans. Check out that video. And then you have this big red button or a big silver button on the top, and you also have the option for strong. That's your only options. So a lot of the other Keurigs, they have small, medium, large cups. You just have one option, and it's however much water you put in there. Now, as soon as you press this, you'll notice I don't have a cup under there because it's going to suck the water out. And if I wanted a larger cup of coffee, all I have to do is to start pouring water in here now, and it's going to continuously suck in that water as I'm pouring. You might be able to hear it. It's making that vacuum right now. Let me grab my cup while that's heating up, and I'm going to grab my Coasty mug. Gonna grab my Coasty mug here. Feel free to grab one yourself on Teespring. So now it takes, I'd say, about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 2 to 4 minutes of heating up. And you can tell it's heating up because there's gonna be a light that flashes on the top of it. And while that light is still flashing, you know that it's heating. You can make strong. There's a button that says strong on there. And then strong, I believe it just cycles the water through the grinds another time. But I'm not sure. If you know exactly what that does, leave a comment below. But that's all there is really to it. So I hope you found this informative. and enjoyable. Make sure that if you do get one of the mini Keurigs, know that it's super compact. That's really the benefit of it. You can tuck it away. It's just like this small little thing. It's awesome. But the major drawbacks for me are that you do have to get a different adapter for the inside and the K-cups to go with it, and you can only make 1 cup at a time. But the trick that you need to know, if you do want a larger cup of coffee, just keep pouring the water once it starts vacuuming and sucking that water into the heating component. And I don't know how much it can take, but probably I would say no more than 20 ounces. And that's all there is to it. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by the channel and enjoy your coffee. Coast to Chris out.